Hi Aries. So I'm new to YouTube. Hey, and I'm just trying to push out these readings while I have this great supermoon energy around. So this is going to be a mini reading for the month of March, right? And in about a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks or early April, I'm going to do an extensive reading for you guys, for all my signs actually. That's going to touch on friends, family, finances, everything. Ooh, single energy. Okay. So we got two poppers so far. Didn't even let me finish my sentence. Single energy. You guys might be single right now. You might be learning how to be single right now. Anyway, let's get back to it. Um, See how that just interrupted me, right? But I guess it's not about me, right? So I'll just get straight into it. No introduction necessary. I'm going to be using Gilded um, Energy Oracles for clarification, Romance Angels, and some Moonology cards for advice at the end. Okay. Let me clear precise messages for my Aries for the month of March. What messages do my Aries need to hear for the month of March? Now, all of this may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, that's fine. You know, I am reading for the collective, and that's a lot of people. So, this energy could be flipped around, so it might be for you or the person that you are thinking about while you're having this reading. Okay, some messages for Aries for the month of March. Aries for the month of March. All right. All right, Aries. Like I said in all my other readings, sometimes I flip them around and sometimes I don't. For all these readings for this mini read, I don't think I'll be having them flipped over originally. I think I'll be taking my cards and then blindly doing it. Some clarification for these cards for Aries for the month of March. Clarification for these cards for Aries for the month of March. Some clarification for Aries for the month of March. Now, in the comment section, I want you to let me know whether or not you want to see the shuffling, or do you want me to fast forward and speed up that part so that way I'll just go directly into the reading. Okay? I know you Aries tell it like it is, so ain't no harm in me asking you guys. You guys will just tell me straight up. Let me know how you prefer it. Now, if you like this video, make sure you share it to your friends and your family. Okay? I want to grow from 0 to 100 and get these messages out to as many people as possible, especially before I make it big. Okay? You want to be one of the people that's here from the beginning. So you say, I knew her when. Alright, Aries, that's all I feel like taking right now. Some messages for Aries for the month of March. General information. What messages we have for Aries for the month of March? What is meaning? What messages do you have for Aries for the month of March? Somebody could timestamp it and let them know when the reading starts, for whoever wants to skip past all the shuffling. Alright, Aries. Well, in the present position, we have the Ace of Swords card. Alright? So, I'm seeing that you may be finally starting to get some clarity on a situation, right? Finally getting some bits and pieces of the truth. Contract. There might be... It might be somebody that you was in a relationship with, and you was thinking about maybe marrying them, but you weren't sure if you should do it, and now you're starting to see clear whether or not you really want to be that committed to this person. Okay? And for others of you, it could be that you were considering signing a contract or maybe taking on a job or doing a project, and you're starting to get more information about that, right? So, I know maybe you could have just had it looked over by someone or something like that. I'm actually gonna, let's see, get some more information about this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords in this contract. What is this Ace of Swords in contract about? Ace of Swords in this contract. What is Aries starting to see more clearly? Caring connections. Yeah, like I said, this could be somebody that you were considering getting to a committed relationship with, and now you're starting to see more clearly. So right now you might actually be more sure about your decision because you feel like you have the information that you need. Yeah, see, before you weren't seeing it that clear with this moon card here. You were really unsure about whether or not this is a person that you wanted to be committed to. Yeah, you may have had a lot of options coming in lately. Maybe because you have so many people that's coming back from the past that you felt like, damn, do I really want to be in a committed relationship? Or should I just wait? Should I just have some more patience? Sorry about my battery. Or you saying, is this somebody that I want to be committed to, or should I have more patience? Is there somebody better out there for me? You might be considering your options. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have so much love to give, and right now you're looking extra and trippy to everybody that's around you, and you're taking real good care of yourself. Right now, I can imagine that you're smelling really good, that you're just getting a lot of attention, a lot more attention than you were before. It just kind of seems like it's your time to shine, and you just don't know if you want to be locked down with somebody. Yep, but here goes this offer again. You really consider this one person out of all the people that you really thinking about whether or not they're going to offer you their love. It might not be the same person that you are already thinking about committing to. It might be a different one, like this one, maybe the one that got away. Look at the Hierophant and all tied up. I mean, come on now. I can't make this stuff up, right? I can't make this stuff up, guys. Yeah, all tied up in the Hierophant. This is a commitment card. This card is a card about marriage, a higher level of commitment. This maybe you guys are considering moving in together. You know, all that. And you're thinking whether or not you even feel like to be tied up like that with that person. Yeah, this is your single energy. Yin and Yang, divine masculine and feminine energy coming through. You've been single for a little while, and you're not really sure if you're the relationshipy type of person. You're not sure if you're that type of person, and you're not sure if you want to be that type of person with the person that's really hell bent on you getting this commitment to them. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Wands and the woman holding her heart. You want to be free. You really want to be free. You're probably considering traveling. You might even be considering traveling to the person who you really wanted that offer from. There's maybe somebody that's a little bit at the distance from you that you want to go see. And if you are tied up with this person, you just don't see yourself doing that. Now, I don't want to say that Aries is the cheating type or whatever, but if Aries wants to do it, Aries is really going to do it. You know, but you prefer not to be cheating. You know what I mean? And you're not 100% emotionally committed to this current person because you're still thinking about the other person. You might want to go and see if there's anything still left with that person before you make a commitment. Rest and recovery. You feeling like you need a break. You might feel like, man, I need a vacation. This is becoming real heavy energy, you know? Not in a negative way, but just in a serious way. You know what I mean? Yeah, here we go again. Two of Wands with a decision. You really feel like you know that you have to make a decision at this time. Page of Wands, a message coming in. A message coming in from a guy who might be in a better financial situation with the Seven of Swords. But the way he gets his money might not be the most cleanest way. I'll just say that, right? He might get his money by any means necessary. He might step on toes to get money. He's about his money. This is a person who might travel out of town. He might do bad things. I don't know. But either way, this person, he's about his money, and he don't care how he's gonna get it, and he don't care if he has to step on toes to do that. He's gonna get it however he can get it. He may have grew up struggling. He may came from a family that struggled, and he's determined to not have that life for himself, and which means that he's not always there. The person, he says he's a stable person. He says that he wants to have a family and a house and live with somebody and stuff like that, but that's just not how his life is right now. You know what I mean? This is a husband card. So on the inside, like he say he wants to be married to somebody. He said that he wants to get money with somebody. I don't know, but he isn't stable right now. But he has the potential for stability in the future, and you're not sure if you should choose him. Because he's not always around. The person who's around right now, he's willing to give you the commitment today. He's willing to give it to you today. But this person, you have a good time with them. You feel like you could call them, and you could sort of rely on them. They might be taking advantage of other people, but you feel like they don't take advantage of you. They don't take advantage of you. They made you feel like you were special to them, that you're important to them. And I don't know, sometimes, Aries, you might just like the thrill of the chase, honestly. Male or female. Feminine or masculine energy, doesn't matter. Either way, you might actually kind of get excited by chasing behind this person here. But you know that you do have to make a decision. You don't necessarily want to lose the person that you already have, because they have stuff to offer too. They're offering you love. They're offering you love. This person isn't the most loving person in a cliche kind of way. They're not the type to really they're not the type to be doing all that PDA and stuff like that, public displays of affection. They're not necessarily that person. They're the person who's practical, and they show you that they're committed by being there for you, right? So if you call him with a problem and stuff like that, like he's gonna try to make sure that he gets something done, or he tells you what you can do to get out of it. It might be some slick stuff, right? Because he's not 100%, he's not a square, this guy here. He could be, he says he will be, he's going to straighten out in the future, but just not today, right? First he has to get it, and then he could straighten himself back out. Either way, let's see what these romance angel cards have for you. Let your friends help you. This could be the one, and new love. Yeah. You may need to talk to your friends a little bit, honestly, about what you're feeling and for whom, and maybe take a little bit of advice. I have a feeling that this person over here, that they could do no wrong to you. You may not even tell people all of what he does and all of what he has going on, but the cards is saying that you should let your friends help you. Tell them everything. I mean, seriously, what's the worst that could happen? They have a bad opinion, who cares? Either way, this could be the one, and new love. And this person right here, he's stable. He's something worth entertaining. Either way, I think that you feel drawn to do this, so we already know in true Aries form, if you want to do it, you're going to do it, right? You are going to go and see this person. You're going to go and hook up with this person. You feel like you need a break from this commitment issue, not even issue. You feel like you need a break from the seriousness of this new person right here, okay? And you're going to take it. Let's see. What advice do you have for my Aries for the month of March? What advice do you have for my Aries for the month of March? Adjustments are required. Seems to be getting that's quite a lot for a lot of signs. Meditate and contemplate. A time to give rather than to take. Oh, you can't even see that. Let me move this so you can see it. Aries. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. A time to give rather than take, and adjustments are required. You may really need to take that break that you want so bad. I suggest you take that break that you want so bad and really think about what it is that you want and why you want what you want. You know what I mean? Like this person, they offer you the commitment and it might be a little boring, you know, because sometimes good things are boring. That's how it is, you know. And all that excites you just might not be right for you right now. But I think that you should take a break. Let this person know that you need some time to yourself. You're not ready to be in a full head-on committed relationship, and it's not nothing to do with them. You just need a minute to clear your head. And I'm pretty sure they're all caring and everything. I'm pretty sure they'll give you that minute. Take that minute and go ahead and go see your little boo, whatever, whatever. You spend enough time with them, you might just run back to this one with a whole different perspective on things. Okay? And it says a time to give rather than take, you know? And I'm thinking that's a time to give your love. You know, you guys be so hell bent on not showing somebody how much you care and not giving the love that you know that the person deserves, you know? So you might want to sit on that for a minute, Aries. Now I know this was pretty basic and it only talked about this one particular thing, but there's a decision that needs to be made. Take that break. Go ahead and take that little ride to go see whomever. They may live a little bit close to you, but maybe they're sometimes out of reach. I don't know. Go see them, you know, and get that off your chest. Get that out your energy, so that way you can make a good decision about whether or not you want to be with your square over there. Anyways, like, subscribe if you like this video. Comment down below and let me know whether or not you want me to fast forward that whole shuffling spiel. And let me know how this resonates for you. Let me know if you just feel like you want to be in your single energy, but you might miss the opportunity if you don't commit to this person. Let me know if you honestly, you feel like you might just take the commitment, but you're going to cheat on him and you already know that, cheat him or her. You're going to cheat on them and you already know that in advance, you know. Keep it real with yourself. Keep it real with me. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.